Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 3rd through the 9th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the stars. So there's something you really, really want here. And I feel like whatever it is, you're pursuing it because you really, really want this. Okay. In the recent past, the Two of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. This one I kind of take as a delay a little bit, or almost like a backing down kind of an energy because you had to wait, and it's like, it's taken away from the enthusiast of you're working on something here. I don't know what it is, but you have to wait for something. And because of that, you're kind of like, you know, almost slacking at some point. Huh. Interesting. All right. In the current situation, the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you pursuing something here. Lots of determination. Lots of determination and stubbornness on top of it all. So not only are you determined, you're also very stubborn about it too. Okay. In the immediate future, the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. There's a partnership here. You feel like something is changing within this partnership. Now, I don't know what kind of a feeling you get here. You're just giving me the feeling of change. All right. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me do the star. Blue. Am I hearing things? Or did you get my slippers? And no, I will not stop talking to my animals for those of you that encourage me to do that. You'll actually get blocked. So, just so you know. For the star, you get the High Priestess, the Justice card, the Death card. There's a pursuing kind of a process to this, in the sense of you're pursuing something you really, really desire. But there's also an ending that you're showing me there. I'm pursuing, done. The minute I get to it, completed, done. Which kind of makes sense in a way, but it's kind of weirdly put. You're almost giving me a sense of an energy that's kind of running through you. Once you pursue something, you get there, you get it done, and then almost like losing interest in it or something. I don't know. We'll keep this one in mind here for whatever is going on, but okay. Let's do the Two of Wands in the recent past. The King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Temperance card. What are you waiting for here? It feels good waiting though. It's kind of surprising seeing a fire sign being like, la-di-da, okay, I'm gonna wait here. Oh man, it feels good waiting, by the way. What? I'm like, okay, but I don't know what you're waiting for there, but definitely you don't mind it by the looks of it. In the way that you feel there, I don't think you mind it, but okay. For the Eight of Pentacles, you get the Moon, the Sun, the Fool. Man, what are you working on there? Now you got me curious. The Moon and the Sun, I mean, that's quite big. And then the Fool, that's your energy with it. So whatever it is that you're building up here has quite the resonance and quite the depth to it too. I feel like it's for you personally. I don't think it includes another energy. I feel like this one's for you. But then, what's up with the waiting part? No. I feel like that's more of, maybe you're taking breaks. And you're enjoying the breaks. Who knows? Let's do the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Devil, the King of Swords. You're losing interest though. This is you getting bored. And the minute you get bored, you step away from it. This energy right here. That has something to do with, and I feel like I've gotten this for you before, months or years ago. Something to this extent of you or another sign, but I feel like it was you. If it wasn't you, it was probably Capricorn. I'm thinking about, but a sense of, you know, you build yourself up sometimes for something that's quite meaningful to you, and it's like, I don't care how long it takes. It can take days, months, years. I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna go get what I need, and I'm you know, and during this time you build yourself up in that excitement, in that, you know, quite ironically for you, the journey seems more intense. The destination is like, okay, I got it. So, yay, next. You know, what the hell? The journey looks amazing there. You're taking breaks. You're feeling quite intensely about the whole situation as you're working on it. And then you get there, and then you're done. But like, there's no sense of appreciation, at least, for like, look at what I achieved. Not even. You're very rushed to jump into the next chapter, which is, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. What's lacking here is that sense of appreciation, you know, for achieving. You almost make it look like a given, like, of course I was going to get it. What do you mean? You want it hard enough, you're going to get it. Okay, yeah, okay, cool, but no. So what? You got it, so freaking celebrate it somehow. You got there, you're like, next. Where's the party at? You know? Like, there's no sense of appreciation for yourself that you achieved something there. Okay. That's the only thing that I see a little off with the picture. And that's why I'm being thrown off here a little bit. For the Emperor, you get the Three of Wands, the Hangman, the Four of Wands. What are you pursuing here? It does look like a commitment of some sort. The pattern comes in. Does look like it's going to take a while. You're going to have to wait. You're going to take breaks. You're going to, you know, it all looks almost like a map of this energy. And you're at the beginning of it here. I'm looking up at the previous one. It's like almost carbon copy there. Just a different situation potentially. But for the Knight of Swords, you get the Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. But this one includes another energy though. So it's going to be a little different. Still feels good, but not as good as when you were at it by yourself. Because now there's two energies involved. So it's still about the same thing. In the past, you were trying to achieve something, potentially personally for yourself. You achieved it. Good to go. Next. Now you're looking at some sort of partnership, some sort of a commitment to someone. So there's another energy right there by your side. Your pattern, your journey through whatever it is you're trying to achieve here looks the same as in the past. It's just that the only difference is now you have another energy attached to you here, you know? So let me see, but very determined, like to achieve some sort of goal, some sort of something here. But like if it's gonna unfold like in the past, then okay, you achieve your goal. What do you do when you get there? You're like, next, and you know the person next to you is like, hold on, what next? No, this was it. You're like, well, next. I'm going. Are you coming or not? You know, kind of a deal. That's where it looks like you're kind of paving this towards. It's almost like setting yourself up here through this. trying to figure it out, because I'm like, okay, there's something to this. There's a pattern of some sort or something that you're functioning under here. We'll see. For the Four of Pentacles, you get the Page of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. All right. This one's a little more challenging. Even though you may apply the same pattern, this one's a little more challenging because, again, there's two energies at play. So you got to take into consideration the other energy too. It's not only your call until you get at least to the destination, and then you get to decide, you know. But I don't know. It looks a bit more complicated. Like, things are rolling in a good direction for the most part. Blue, cut it out. Blue, let's not bark. Or, you know, you can, but not really right now. So things are looking a little more practical, a little more slower, a little more challenging along the way, but you're still determined to get there, to where you need to go. You know, you just don't know how many times, because again, it's not just you. Speaking of that, let's do the Three of Pentacles in the immediate future, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Strength card. Things are looking, you keep on sending me back to that place of enjoying the journey. You are enjoying the journey. That part, hats off to you. I don't see it very often. You're doing it, you know. Even, okay, there's challenging times sometimes, blah, blah, whatever. But when it's fun time, it's fun time. You're enjoying it. You're taking it in. You're definitely enjoying the journey. My problem is not with the journey. My problem is with the destination. And I'm not anticipating that you'll apply the same pattern, but I do see a pattern here. So with this one right here, again, taking me back to those places of enjoying the journey. You know, when it's nice, it's beautiful. It's like, oh, let's take it all in. It's nice. Cool. Let's do the High Priestess, the Lovers, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords. Woo! And things are starting to grow on you here. Whatever this partnership is, it's, you know, it's one of those that's going to be difficult when you get to the to your destination there, to say, do you want to come with me or not? Your choice. I don't really care. No. You're kind of starting to care here. So you're going to get yourself into a pickle with that pattern of yours when you do get to where you're going here. This partnership is definitely starting to grow on you. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe through this partnership, that pattern is going to break. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands, the Judgment card. Yeah, it's really up to you. It's your call. Because this is definitely following the paths of that pattern, right? In which, again, you have a goal, you pursue it, you feel good about pursuing it, you get there, you don't enjoy the, you know, that achievement, and then you jump right into the next thing, you know, your next mission, your next focus, without enjoying that you got there. So whatever it is that you're doing here with someone, it's starting to build up into something. It's growing on you. When you're going to get to that final point of whatever this is, if there's even a final point, because that's when you break that pattern. I'm curious as to how you're going to go back to this pattern in terms of trying to heal it, not go back and repeat it, you know? So I'm not seeing the final destination here. I'm just seeing that things are getting a little complicated. And then you have the tendency to be like, because the situation is starting to grow on you, you have the tendency to shut down emotionally to it. So you're already kind of setting up the pattern here to when you get to the ending, next, you know, not next person, not next, just your next whatever you're pursuing. That could be even a job or whatever the hell. You know, but it doesn't include them because you're done here. This pattern here with this energy here is done. So So I can see you having the tendency to shut down emotionally because you have to follow that pattern. Not in a conscious way. You don't even know you're doing it. You know? So, quite an interesting one. You're not, as I said, you're not at the end of this yet. So, I don't know what you'll do when you get there. But you will. You will know. Let me see what the universe has. The King of Cups, the Temperance card, the Ace of Swords. It has love. It has all sorts of things in here. I feel like this is starting up for you as something nice, something cool, something, oh, okay, this is, I feel like it's turning into a little bit of something that you didn't know it would turn into, in the sense of you're starting to care quite a lot for whatever energy this is, you know, to the point of, as I said, towards the end here, you're kind of giving me a sense of, I don't want to carry this much. Let me shut down my heart. Ooh, I know how to do that, you know. So right now the universe is kind of saying, okay, you're kind of in a little too deep at this point in time. Not to scare you, because this is a good thing, you know. This is not a bad thing. You shutting down to it, that's the part that I don't agree with. But because I see that pattern that you have to follow, it's kind of a given that you do shut down to it, you know, from where I'm standing. From where you're standing, because you're probably not even knowing how this pattern works, or that it's even your pattern, you're probably thinking, no, it's normal. Everything's normal here. Everything's fine. Yeah, what? I care for them a lot, and I just don't want to care as much for them. So that's that. It's normal. It's fine. Okay, but it's not. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.